Welcome to Celebrity Tarot Reading with Hanged Man. I'm Jordan. I am Hanged Man. We're going to get started here in just a minute. Please hit subscribe. Any information or any extra stuff on this reading will be at the end of these videos from now on, only because I feel like you as viewers should get straight into these readings. At the end, though, of this video, please go ahead and check out all that information. All right, so we're going to get started here with a Kanye West reading. That's right, Kanye West. Okay. Well, I heard from a little birdie that Kanye West actually went ahead and moved in next to his ex-wife. So we're going to find out what the hell is going on, Kanye West. We're going to find out what's going on with Kanye West. And we're going to find out anything about the celebrity, as well as any challenges that are present or in the past, anything that might be upcoming for him, and how they feel about themselves currently and how the world sees Kanye West. We're going to also find out maybe some outcomes here, like the energy movement forward. However it lands, we're going to go with it, okay? All right. So first, Kanye West, get here, is an American rapper, record producer, and a fashion designer, and he is commonly known by his birth name. So Kanye Omari West. He was born June 8th, 1977. He was born in Atlanta, raised in Chicago. West gained recognition as a producer, and in the early 2000s producing singles for several artists and developing the chipmunk soul sampling style. And I think that's about good enough here. Okay. He is which moon sign in Pisces. That doesn't surprise me. Gemini. That doesn't surprise me either, I guess. Okay, so Gemini is sun sign, moon sign is Pisces on Kanye West, okay? And, okay, so I just, honestly heard that he had, moved in next to his ex-wife, and he also is insisting that they're not divorced, or they're not getting divorced, or whatever it is. Gemini crickets. Okay. Okay, so he's trying to find some balance here and cooperate within the relationship. However, the relationship is with his ex. He is definitely trying to find some balance, and because he does feel very hopeless and helpless about the situation. So any of this movement or this forever thing has changed quite a bit, because again, it is not a forever relationship anymore. It's actually a relationship with Pete Davidson. Okay, sorry, yes it is. Okay, I really like Kanye West, so I'm not shading. We're just giving you a reading. Okay, so basically, right now with this celebrity, with Kanye West, he is off balance. He's working on his balance. He's working on trying to cooperate in the relationship that he exists in. Again, he feels helpless in this relationship because it was supposed to be forever. It was supposed to be, something you kind of move into the light, move onward, move away from all the others, and you are in this partnership forever. And it just is not. And now there's decisions, there's choices, there's directions. He's standing there just not really knowing where to go. So he's just kind of in this limbo-ish place where he's, helpless and hopeless. And I mean, I don't know about you, but when I'm hopeless or helpless, I do not buy a house by my ex-husband. I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, Two of Cups. So that just confirms right there. Page of Cups. Okay, so yeah, he's trying to find some sort of balance here because there is no connection. Two of Cups upright, that's Page of Cups in reverse. So this is just confirming to me the finding balance card. Okay, so there is no connection in this relationship he's trying to find balance in, okay? He's trying to exist in whatever this relationship feels like and looks like. He's really trying to look closely at the situation, knowing that everything emotionally seems to be off balance because it is repressed. Everything emotionally has not been dealt with. And that is something that he is currently vibing in. That's something he's currently feeling. And he's feeling very unlucky. And that's that hopeless feeling. And that's just confirming this hopeless feeling is this Cups in reverse, okay? So he's very shut off. Definitely shut off from any potentials. Whether or not he's trying to be inspiring with somebody else, he's not able to. He will say yes to them, but again, they're not going to be very inspiring, and he's not going to inspire any extra energy. So he's not going to be able to get any extra effort from somebody. So he should just probably take a break from the relationships. If he does or not, I don't know. He's definitely in a place where he should just be, you know, focusing on himself and his inwardness. And we'll find out, though, what happens. All right, a past challenge here for Kanye West. We're going to find out a past challenge and a present. Rebuilding. Past, his memories, could even be childhood from there. So some sort of rebuilding in his past and from his memories. Presently, he just feels almost like he should be like given something. He feels like he should be rewarded. And that's currently an obstacle for him because he's definitely not going to get rewarded at the moment. He definitely feels like he's accomplished. But the obstacle here is that he thinks he should be getting rewarded for whatever it is that he's doing, and he's not. And it's almost like, I'm the husband. I should, you know, my ass should be kissed every day. I should be getting breakfast in bed and sandwiches for years to come and babies galore. Well, that's not how the world works, sir. Okay, let's go. We're going to find... Okay, so he found some self-realization in the past. Okay, so we're talking about the past. We're talking about rebuilding. And this is a past challenge of his, okay? He definitely fell in love in the past by accident. He wasn't trying to. And he definitely invites himself to shine. He's going around not really, you know, trying to hide who he is, okay? But he definitely had a spiritual awakening, a self-realization, and this had a lot to do with rebuilding because of his past, because of his memories and his childhood. There's a lot of things going on. This is just confirming this rebuilding card. There's a lot of things going on as far as any conflict damages done from the past, but it's almost like he's on a redemption tour. And that is something that is more in the past now. Again, the spiritual awakening, you know, the redemption tour, the awakening in general, just self-realizing things, and especially just kind of looking over the conflict that might have been in his past, you know, so that's something that is slowly fading away from him. Of course, he'll never forget it. And then our present obstacle is definitely inner work, trying to see a full picture here. Okay, so this is Kim Kardashian. And this is the universe trying to tell him that there's new and greatness onward. Onward, Kanye. Move it. All right. Okay. So he's really trying to figure this out. He's like, what the fuck? He literally has no fucking clue what's going on right now. He sees the truth, but he's only seeing the truths that he wants to see, okay? The inner work could be super easy if he would just pay attention to the shit that was in front of him, okay? Because the full picture is not being seen. He's just seeing Kim Kardashian's with Pete Davidson, okay? And he's also seeing that his wife is gone and his kids are, you know, rarely around, I'm sure, because, you know, of the custody issue or however that goes back and forth. But the reflection is super vital for him right now. It's a mirror time, buddy. You've got to let go of the shit. You should not be moving in with anybody or next to anybody. Okay. So the obstacle here is just having no stability, okay? None at all. When you have no stability, you have no structure, no discipline, you have not done your work. You just keep seeing all of the shit that you want and you're not having it. And all this glory over here in the future is waiting for you. And you're just sitting there thinking, well, I deserve this. No, you don't. Okay. We're going to move on. Moving on. How do they feel about themselves? This is so fun with these cards. I'm having a jam right now. This is so much fun, Kanye West. Thank you for being... Oh. All right. Oh. Girl, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. He sees himself as a damn master. He sees himself as stable, That's why he's not seeing the full motherfucking picture, because he already thinks he's already there. He thinks he sees the picture. He thinks he's stable. He thinks he has all the security in the world. He's got stillness, and he doesn't need to reflect because he's a motherfucking master. Well, okay, fine. You might be a master of your ego, but you're definitely not a master of inner work. And I should know, because I've been doing inner work for years now, and I hate it. But I'm not a master. I wish I was. I've been called a yoga master before, but that doesn't count. That has nothing to do with it. Okay, so the security, the stillness, this is something that he sees within inside of himself. Two of Swords, that is in a reverse. He also is feeling, he feels like both of them suck, like both him and Kim Kardashian suck. Okay, so he knows that he's not alone in on this, but he definitely knows that he needs to deal with a conflict here. And because he thinks he is like stable and he thinks he's secure, he could do that. I mean, he's going to continue to fight, and that's what he's doing. That's how he's feeling. But he knows that it's time to heal. He can feel that. He doesn't think it doesn't exist, obviously. That's just me being exaggerate, but he definitely knows that he can do this. He can master this too, just as much as he thinks he might be a master. And that's his affirmation. That's wonderful, because then you become this, you become that energy or whatever. He literally has his hands and his heart, and they're connecting, and he's holding it, and he's just begging for healing. Okay. I would call that a master. Okay, I'll give it to you. You're a master of humility. There you go. All right. Next up on the chopping block, basically the way that we see Kanye West is somebody who doesn't make decisions, somebody who is definitely a daydreamer, probably someone who's not very like smart. We all kind of think he's like not knowing or intuitive. We're like, yeah, you don't do much in that world, but it's, you know, we see him as confused. The moon upright. 7. Confirming. Weird. Okay. So we do see him as a little bit confused, a little vulnerable, almost like childlike, but we definitely see that he is blind to the truth. And this is all about the Pisces card. So this is the Pisces, the moon. I mean, this is all about this vulnerability, and this is in an upright position. So you're lucky. You're lucky. I gave you the upright moon. Okay, you're lucky. All right, next up. All right, we're going to find out likely outcome here for Kanye West and his little new house next to his new ex-wife. Whoa, girl got mad. Okay. Yikes. All right, so likely outcome is believe and you will succeed. Okay, affirming, honey. Moving forward, moving towards that light. Get it. He's definitely going to continue to look into his past. He's definitely going to look over things, or, you know, journey back into where, you know, he feels like he belonged, or where he thinks he could fit still. But, you know, he's just going to keep looking back there. He's definitely going to confront somebody. Pete Davidson. He is going to confront somebody. He's definitely going to confront somebody, and I think it'll probably be some shadow work. So, I mean, the solution here is to do the inner work, and that is it. That's confirming to me. I mean, this guy looks like he's going to whoop his shadow's ass. Do you see that? But do you see that beautiful light that comes down from the moon, and it shines right onto that shadow? And it shows you all the good shit. Ace of Swords, upright, confirming. 10 of Cups, that is in a reverse. Okay, so he is not at a happy ending. That is for fucking sure. Negative thinking along the way, that is definitely going to be there. And there's going to be a breakthrough of new ideas, creativity, hopefully. But this Ace of Swords is opening up a mental clarity. Again, confronting your shadow, bringing that mental clarity into the picture, the full picture. There's no aspects missing in this likely outcome. Yeah, he's sudden realization, Ace of Swords. It's just confirming the very beginning stuff. Confirming pretty much the entire reading for me. Yeah, I'm excited for him. He's going to have some, you know, new energy. It's going to be a new wave of stuff. He's really going to get into that place where he's able to bring out thought, bring out clarity, bring out his words, speak, move. And he's definitely going to communicate, but he's going to confront. He's communicating, he's confronting. And I don't think he's confronting Pete Davidson, but that would be funny. And I hope to God that they get that on video or something. But confronting the shadow is something that he's working towards. He's definitely working. That's where he's headed. Okay. And believing in succeeding. This is just getting into that, confirming that Ace of Swords upright, just breakthrough of new mental energy, just getting into a new wave or a new idea of success. But as soon as he addresses these emotions and lets go of, the things that are behind him, he's going to get into this, really great state of believing and then getting that succeeding. Okay. All right. That was amazing reading, Kanye West. I think that we should collab all the time. I didn't even feel fuzzy. I thought I was going to feel like, I don't know, like silly or like a kid, or you're very serious, actually. Your energy is very serious anyway. Okay. Please hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Also, click that bell so you don't miss my notifications. Again, share, like, and follow if you would, please and thank you, on your social media, as well as check out mine, and all the information about this video will be in the description box. Okay. And check out this video that pops up right about here, right about now. You can go click on it and check out Hangman Tarot along with all your future tarot card readings. And if you would, please enjoy the rest of your, last day of November? It's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's. See ya.